these two, I think, have got someone. Excuse me. Hi. I'm sorry to just stop you. Do you believe in mediums and clairvoyance?
I do.
Okay, fabulous. Do you?
I'm a skeptic.
I'm a medium and clairvoyant, and I stopped you because I just felt as though there was a connection to somebody being around you. Have you lost a mother figure?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. And is she actually your mother?
She would be my grandmother.
I'm not sure whether she passed very suddenly, but she makes me feel that she didn't say goodbye. Does that make sense? Okay. She's smiling, she's happy, she needs you to know that she's fine, and she keeps acknowledging a photograph that you have I don't know whether you've recently put a photograph up or repositioned. Does that make sense? But she keeps acknowledging this photograph.
Lisa mentioned me finding a photograph, which I did in my closet, and I took it into my daughter's room, and at night we both look at it.
If you can tell your mum that she's actually fine, was there ever a problem with the two of theirs relationship? Because she's showing me there was almost an estrangement here, all right? It's as though your grandmother did everything for you. I'm not saying you don't get on with your mum, but she's also making me aware that it's not an easy relationship between you and your mum, okay?
Yeah.
And she's saying that, so this may be a difficult thing, but actually your mum has the blockages, it's no one else. Now, do you have a daughter?
Yes.
And she just keeps telling me that you won't repeat the same relationship that you had with your mother with your daughter, because you are actually a mother and you doubt yourself, and actually you shouldn't. You are being the perfect person that you can be.
Absolutely.
And she's saying, don't doubt yourself.
Lisa mentioned the part about me being a good mom. It's something that we were just talking about yesterday, actually.
For an hour and a half in the hotel, so hearing that Lisa's saying that her grandmother sees what I see and what everybody around Kim sees, that's, I hope, what'll help Kim see it the way we all do.
You've been having problems sleeping recently as well.
Yeah.
Okay, because she keeps telling you not to worry. It's the health issues at the moment that are bothering you or something, because she's telling you not to be worried, okay, and that's really important.
I've been having problems sleeping for a while, and it turned out that my thyroid wasn't working properly. I went to the doctor and I got some medication, and it's just kicked in.
And she wants to tell you how much she loves you. She's very much around you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That was great.
That was something else.
That was a way to top the night.
I'm quite sure after this experience with Lisa tonight, we'll be talking about what she talked about for a long, long time, actually.
All right, take care. I will, and to you. Okay. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
When I was a little girl, I discovered I had a gift, communicating with those who are no longer with us. Some people say that what I do is scary. Other people say I change their lives. I just say what I hear and see, and I see a lot. My name is Lisa Williams, and this is my life among the dead.
You're flying it everywhere and scratching the...
Okay, let's give it to Ken.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, guys, what have you been doing?
We cooked you breakfast!
Oh, what is it?
Your favourite scrambled eggs, and it looks great! Don't start, because I know I don't cook very often, and I don't
think you should give your daytime job up.
I don't intend to.
And
you've
I got to try it.
You've got to. In fact, you can try it now.
Thank you.
It's going to be lovely.
Actually, that's the best thing you've ever cooked, mate.
See? Thank you very
Seriously.
much. Now I'm going to work. Listen, give me a kiss.
Is it very hot then, Clive?
All right, love you.
It is.
Have
All
a great
I love
day.
you.
Oh,
All right.
that?
Have fun.
See you later. Give me a call. Okay?
Yeah, I will.
Right.
Mum.
Do I have to try some more?
Yeah, and can I have the donut?
So I'm heading to the office, and I'm quite looking forward to today, because I've just got a feeling it's going to be a great and fun day. But you never know my job.
Hi, my name is Marianne. I'm from Lancaster, California. I'm here today to meet with Lisa because someone very dear to me passed, and I'm hoping to find some answers. Well, I'm excited to meet her, but I'm nervous to what she might say.
Hi, Marianne. Hi, I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you. Come and take a seat. So, have you ever done anything like this before?
No.
Wow, okay. Marianne comes in, and initially I get the impression she's really nervous, really apprehensive. Please feel free to just be yourself, be natural. That's all that matters, okay?
Okay.
So, do you want to know everything?
Yes.
You do. Okay. Have you got a personal item that I can hold on to, please?
I'm actually wearing it.
Okay. Thank you. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and tap into the energy of you and what this relates to. So you just bear with me. I feel like I've got a girl here, okay? And all I keep hearing is the word sister. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Would this happen to be your sister as well?
Yes.
Because this is the way I'm really drawn to this. And she's very, very bubbly, she's very radiant. She's just fun, very an excitable character. She would wind people up. She would play tricks on people. I feel April Fool's Day was like every single day with her. You know, she would just be like a real prankster. She was the one that used to be in with the lads or climbing trees or, you know, very much just doing her thing.
She was the only one like that in our family.
And you were like that.
Well,
She's saying, don't lie, you were like that too.
it's harder, you know, not to have her and do that. We're twins.
You're twins, right? Oh my God. She keeps joking about the age difference.
That might be, I know what she means.
Right, I don't know whether you used to argue who was the eldest then.
Well, she always said she was 12 minutes older, so that was like a big deal.
I'm doing the reading for Marianne, and all of a sudden I feel like her sister is, to a degree, almost coming that close that she's taking me over. Do you know what I want to do?
Yep.
I want to sit like this, and I feel this was her, and I want to hug a pillar. I start swinging my legs over, I start sitting cross-legged, I'm throwing the cushions off, and I'm like, okay, because this is not something I do. And she'd get bored and she'd shove a pillow on the floor.
That is so her.
And you know what she's just done? She's just ruffled her hair like that. And it's as though she would ruffle her hair, and it's
Very
like,
carefree.
who cares?
Yep. Lisa took on the characteristics of my sister. I mean, it was like I was looking at my sister by the way she was moving and expressing herself.
She said it wasn't always casual. She could take hours to get dressed.
Yes.
Oh, she could shop. She would just pull out every kind of outfit
And throw it on the bed.
and throw it on the bed.
That was Rosemary. She loved shopping. I mean, it didn't matter. As long as she was buying clothes, she was happy.
She says, well, a girl's got to have nice things.
Yes.
She's taken me back to the 80s, to like flash dance.
We did that at a school play, actually. Dancing, music, and clothes. That was like Rosemary in a nutshell. She always got me out partying with her.
But she's telling me what a party she's having over there.
She always
She was a
partied
party
all
person.
the time. Yep.
She loved to party.
I
And
know.
she's
She didn't worry about bills at all or
No,
where she lived.
she didn't care.
No.
She did not care. And she's going, "Arr," almost embarrassed about, you know, what she looked like and her hair and stuff. But she wants to be looked upon as fun times when she was good. So whether she had an illness that kind of put her off balance a bit, but she's showing me that she's laughing. She says a bit. Okay, obviously it got you there. She's saying that she wasn't with it towards the end. And she lost her personality. And she's saying that was the saddest part for everyone. Did she ever get pains down her back? Just shooting pains.
Yeah, she was in a lot of pain.
Oh my God. And now I've just had this twinge in my back and I've got pins and needles in my hands. Ow, 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 ow. Did her hand really hurt?
Yeah, she was in a lot of pain.
Oh my God, a lot of pain?
In a lot of pain.
Did she have to have a ring cut off, or could she not wear her ring?
That's funny, I actually didn't think about it, but I put this ring on today. She always would just hold this particular ring. And it got to a point before she passed, her hands swelled up and I had to take it off. I mean, we didn't cut her or anything, but it was a lot of trouble to get off.
It was hard. Thanks, you don't need to keep giving me my pain in my back, my love. I'm sorry, but she says, I know it hurt. She didn't trust many people. Did she not trust your father either? Because she's given me the fact that she didn't trust your father. Thanks, you don't need to keep giving me my pain in my back, my love. I'm sorry, but she says, I know it hurt. She's calling it a disease, all right? She's calling this a disease.
She had a brain tumor. For years, she was on treatment. We tried new treatments here, but towards the end, I mean, the tumor kept growing and she became immobile. She lost her speech.
She never moaned. She never told anybody.
She never moaned.
She never moaned anything. She couldn't walk towards the end either. She keeps showing me how she couldn't walk. You were there when she passed.
Yes.
All right, and she knows this. But she feels she never got to verbally say her goodbye, but you said your goodbye because you were actually in the room with her. Because she's saying that she was not alone. And she's saying that that means so much. And she loves you for it. And she's saying that you feel like you've lost half of yourself. She's showing me how close that she was to you, but she felt she wanted to be closer. And you know that. And she keeps talking how hard it was and how it was a real tough battle for her. Oh, my shoulder's gone again.
I got more emotional about watching her in pain because my sister never complained about pain. She never said, oh, I'm in so much pain, or she never moaned, not even in her sleep.
She keeps talking about roses or Rose. Now, whether Rose is a name, but she keeps acknowledging roses.
Well, her name is Rosemary.
Right,
and her
okay.
daughter's is Rosemarie.
Right, that's what it is. Go on.
I was gonna ask if I could ask her something.
Sure.
As far as her daughter, what should I do?
You know what I'm going to say. You need to be there for her. And she's saying, and I can still be her mother.
My sister's daughter, her father was thinking about taking her to live to Dominican Republic, but my mother and I share custody of Marie.
Does your sister have an issue with Marie's father?
Yes.
Because it's like, don't let a father get out of her.
Oh.
Okay? It's as though there's a feeling, please.
Okay.
All right.
I already knew that. That's what I was battling because she's at a point where she needs someone where she's gonna respect. But that's her father. And with me, it's gonna be, we're gonna have to battle it out.
I hate to say this, but she doesn't want her father to have her. She wants you to keep her. And she's thrown her hands up and she said, you'll do the best that you can. She said, but you asked the question. So I just have to give you the answer. But she doesn't want her ex to have her. It's difficult, and I understand Marianne's situation and what she's in, but at the end of the day, her sister's still telling her how she wants her daughter's life to be. She's saying, I can't stop you, but you know what you have to do. And she does respect you. I don't know what you're talking about, is what she's saying. And she's saying, and you know she does. And I could quite easily get into an argument here with your sister now.
I'm sure you could.
Oh, yeah. She's saying, well, you can argue all you like then, Missy. You know, she's got her hands on her hips. And she just keeps saying, I'm coming home with you. I hope you know that. She's saying, since she's been passed, she hasn't left your side. She's been with you. Whether you felt her or not, she's been there. What I feel I've done for Marianne is to give her closure, to give her peace, to know that her twin sister is still there, to know that her twin sister is still around her and that life does continue. Can you give a big hug from her? Okay. And she's just blown you a kiss. She was amazing, absolutely amazing. Wow.
I needed the closure because I had been living with a lot of sadness. And This like put an end to the sadness. Like it gave me permission to live again and honor her the way she wanted to be honored.
I best let you go and be careful on your drive home.
No. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I do think she's going to go away tonight feeling actually a lot happier than she did when she walked in. She's going to be watching you. I'm sure she is. She is. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, you look after yourself.
Thank you.
Right, take
Great.
care. No, it's brilliant. I loved it. All right,
night.
bye. It's been a really busy and productive day, which was really important for me. And so I feel like I need a bit of a break now. So I'm gonna go off to a place that I know and grab a hot chocolate. Hi. Hello. Can I get hot chocolate, please?
Sure.
Cool place in here. I like it.
Here's your hot chocolate.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a good day.
And to you. Oh, I need to speak to that lady. Excuse me, do you mind if I join you?
No problem.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. I'm a medium and clairvoyant, and I tend to approach people who have got great energy, and I just felt as though there was some form of energy around you. Can I ask you, do you know anyone who's taken their own life?
Yes.
Because I just feel as though there's somebody who's around you who has passed over due to a suicide. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm glad you caught it.
She's just given me mum.
Yeah, I was
I'm so
adopted.
sorry.
She was my adopted mother. And I was only 5 when I lost her.
It's interesting because you're actually alike. Even though she's your adopted mum, you're actually very alike.
They tell me that.
She's actually saying to me, can you just tell her that I'm okay and that I had reason to do it? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I know. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's so nice to hear it.
I'm so sorry.
It's good to hear it. I'm happy to hear it.
She never wanted to leave you, but it was just the situation. She couldn't talk to anyone. It's almost as though she couldn't offload.
No.
But I don't know whether you felt guilty about it, because it's nothing for you to actually feel guilty about. She had a lot of personality difficulties.
Yeah.
It was so up here she couldn't process things. She couldn't be free,
No.
in her words.
Absolutely.
You know, in her words, she couldn't be free. Okay.
Yes, you're totally on it. Lisa painted a clear picture about my mom and her inner turmoil, and it is something that, literally nobody here really knows about. It's not something I share. She had the complete story.
She didn't trust many people. She really didn't trust many people. Did she not trust your father either? Because she's given me the fact that she didn't trust your father.
She did.
All right. I also feel choking as well. I don't know whether
She did asphyxiate.
Right.
She
All
did.
right. I'm really sorry.
That's all right.
But she's bubbly. She's great. She's happy, and I need you to know she's happy.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that. Absolutely. I'm so happy you said that.
She keeps bringing me a lot of love and affection to you. She's very, very proud of you. She's saying it's so nice that she could communicate with you.
And me as well. You don't even know how I've struggled.
I'm sorry.
It's so nice that she came through. Oh, I'm so glad.
You're shaking.
Lisa created a connection between my mother, who had passed away when I was 5, very tragic death. She brought her back to me today. It means a lot to me. I feel completion. I feel closure on her death, finally.
Thank you so much, and I'm really, really glad that your mum came through.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks so much.
All right, take care. Bye. What's around the 25th?
It's our anniversary.
No.
Yes.
I've just had a little break. It's always good to have a break, but that wasn't the break I was expecting. But I'm really glad that I actually got a chance to speak to Amanda, because she had an open mind, and I think really she needed to connect with her mum.
My name's Patricia, and I'm from Carlsbad, California. I've only seen a medium when I was very young, and I didn't really get anything out of it. But I'm really excited about seeing Lisa because I think she'll have some answers for some very troubling questions that I have.
Hi, Patricia.
Lisa.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
It's
How
so
are
nice to
you?
meet you.
Come and take a seat.
Thank you.
Do you know what I do, how I work, anything about it?
I just seen a little bit on TV.
Okay. I've got to take this off because it's driving me mad.
Okay.
But I have the ability to communicate with those people who've passed over. Now, I always use my crystal, so...
Okay.
So I always have one question, and that is, do you want to know everything?
Absolutely.
I normally hold on to a personal item.
You want just one or both?
No,
or
I
all
have
of it?
both. I can hold on. Fabulous. So let's have a look. Do you have a brother?
Yes, I have.
Does that make sense? Has your brother not been well recently?
I don't know.
Something's not been right with him. But I'm also being told it's nothing to concern yourself with. I was thinking, this is just... I'm not sure why this woman's here because I didn't know who was coming forward in spirit. Normally, I get it, an impact. They come to me, it's like bam. But it didn't happen like that with her. Okay. We have someone who's made an entrance. This is a gentleman to start off with. There's a very, very strong, prominent gentleman here. Did he have a bad leg by any chance? Because it's like it's been hit, or does this make any sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'm glad. Okay. He's also given me a feeling of can't breathe. He's given me such a strong importance to you. I feel that you were very, very, very close. Don't tell me who it is because I want to give you what I'm getting. It was either a partnership or some form of relationship. He just keeps saying to me, he loves you with all his heart. This would make me feel like it's a little bit more than a father figure and a brother figure. And it feels like he's your husband. I have to say, a very handsome guy. Was he quite tall as well?
Yes.
And he was such a fun character, and he wants to thank you for what you brought into his life.
Oh, good.
He keeps acknowledging the month of September. September. What's around the 25th?
It's our anniversary.
No!
Yes. Oh my gosh. So.
And he's just said, see, now you know it's me.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh God. My husband is very good looking. And he's a tall guy, he's about 6'2", big man. He'd walk into a room and he'd smile and crack a joke and everybody loved him.
Do you ever have little notes that you used to leave in the house around? And is there a box that you keep them in? No, it might even be this box because he just keeps showing me like little post-it notes or little sticky
God,
notes.
yes.
And are you still finding them?
Yes.
And it's
And
like,
thank you for
Yeah.
doing that.
And
I'm so happy to find these.
and it's like you've kept them.
I was really surprised when she talked about the box with the notes in the box because nobody knew that.
You have questions about his passing as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, which he's just said to me. She has questions, and he's going to try and answer them for you. What's this about the beach? Were the trips to the beach, many trips to the beach? And I feel he loved the ocean.
Yes. My husband drowned in a diving accident, and I never quite understood exactly what happened. The coroner told me that they could not conclusively, through an autopsy, describe how he died.
Okay.
I need some answers.
He's talking about it being a funny day. It started off weird. It wasn't
Yes.
running smoothly.
Yes.
It was an odd day.
Yeah, I felt it was off.
It was an odd day.
Yeah.
He keeps telling me I wasn't on my own.
Correct.
Because he's saying I wasn't on my own.
Right. I felt like something was happening that day. Kind of was a slow motion kind of day. We normally would get, talk about who he's going with and how many people, and I'd make breakfast for him. But that day, every time I kind of was bringing the conversation about him to tell me who he was going with, he changed the conversation. Then he went, but he never came home.
Okay, you're giving me this pain in my chest, okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you where my pain is, and this is his pain of here and here.
Okay.
He felt trapped with oxygen. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's almost like a choking sensation. Al, thank you very much. I think I've established the pain now. Can you take it, please? There's a feeling of collapsing, okay? He's talking how his legs gave way. It's a feeling how his legs gave way.
Maybe that's
Okay.
what it happened.
Does that make sense?
Okay,
Was he
yes.
found on the floor?
Yes.
He is projecting the pain onto me. My legs hurt with him. I feel
Okay,
that
that
these
makes sense.
cramps, I've had too many. It hurt him.
So does that have something to do with his death?
It was as though he knew,
That makes sense.
like a stroke feeling.
When Lisa told me that she was feeling pain in his legs and he was laying on the floor of the ocean, I thought Danny always had a lot of leg cramps. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, you can tell me.
He had Charlie horses a
Right.
lot.
What's Charlie horses?
Oh, it's a muscle
Like a
that just
cramp.
cramps, and
Right.
literally we'd have to get up and heat it up and do a lot of stuff to work
it's
it
like
out.
he's in more pain than one.
Yes,
One, you know, it's
absolutely.
like, ow, that hurts.
I'll bet you if something happened and made him pass out and he drowned. And I'm sure that's what she was describing. And that was what I was really questioning.
Who's Bob?
I have a brother, Bob.
Bob. He wants to say hello to Bob. Hi, Bob. Who's Jim?
Bob's son.
Bob's son. Okay, they're all connected. Right, okay. And are you always buying shoes?
Yes.
And have you recently bought a new pair?
Yes.
Because he knows about it.
Oh,
He's spending
no.
his money or something, but it's like he knows about it.
Oh, that's terrible.
He sees these things.
Okay, that blew me away. I can't believe Lisa said that she knew I just bought some shoes.
He said, you're a special woman, you know that. And he said, and you will find someone else. It's not something you may want to know now, but he's saying there are other people. And he's saying, and I want you to know that do it. Go out there. Live your life.
It's very sweet. It's extremely sweet and endearing of him that he wants me to be with somebody. That's very nice. The fact that my husband said I should move on and maybe I might be dating somebody else in the future, if he's worried about me buying shoes, I'm a little concerned that he's going to be watching me when I'm with somebody else. So I feel a little funny about that.
His energies are starting to fade.
Okay.
Do you have any questions before I completely lose him?
No, thank you. This is good. I actually feel relieved and I feel at peace. There's some questions that were answered that really helped me. Oh, this feels so good. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I personally feel that this is a life-changing experience for her. And I really feel that she can move on from now and know that her husband's okay and that actually she knew what happened.
Put me at peace.
Blown away myself, I have to say. Bye-bye.
Something's back here that I'm not happy with.
Ow!
I've just been stabbed.
After quite a heavy reading, it's always nice to take a walk to a local promenade shopping centre. Excuse me, can I stop you? Hi. Hi, I'm Lisa Williams. Hi. I love your ring. Oh, thank you. It's phenomenal. I'm a medium and clairvoyant. I don't know whether you believe in that sort of thing, but I just felt as though I don't know, I just felt your energy was great, so I hope you didn't mind me stopping you.
No problem.
I don't know whether you're open to have a reading. How do you feel about that? Yeah?
That's
okay.
fine.
Has Mum passed over? Because I feel as though I've got a mother figure standing with you.
No, not yet.
Right, okay.
When I was walking and she said, excuse me, and she told me, who she was and what she wanted to do, I'm thinking, yeah, right, okay. Come on, lady, show me what you got.
Well, there's a female figure that's standing behind you. She's actually
Yeah.
given me the word brother. Okay. And I'm not sure whether your brother has...
It shows.
Oh, I'm sorry. This lady's actually opening the gateway for this brother figure. Okay, thank you. He's telling me that he passed quite quickly. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And he keeps telling me the family didn't know. The family didn't know.
No, but you're making me
I'm
cry.
sorry. God, I didn't mean to do that. But there's also a lot of secrets. I don't know whether there was many secrets in the family or there was things kept quiet. Does this make any sense to you, okay?
Yeah.
And he's telling me that there's nothing that you can actually do about it. Does this make any sense to you, okay? He keeps saying he wants to let you know that he's okay, and he keeps telling me that he's sorry. Does that make sense? And he's sorry for the family. And he keeps talking about the memorial service that was held, and it was how big it was. And he's also given me a feeling of being close to you.
You're killing me.
And he's like, he tried to talk to you, but he didn't talk to you because either I don't know what the situation.
We were kind of fighting.
It was like he couldn't talk to you. I feel odd about the situation, and he doesn't want you to feel bad about what happened.
I lost my brother in 1994 because he committed suicide, and it was late at night, and actually we were kind of having a fight that night, and she said, he kind of wanted to talk to you, or you want to talk to him, and it's true. And really, I don't know if I could have prevented it had we talked, but he was very, very drunk, and he had taken like 120 aspirin, and he just passed away in his sleep.
You needed this closure, and he keeps telling me that he's okay. And there was nothing anybody could have done. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And he's saying he loves you. He's saying he's happy now.
I never really believed in you guys before this, I gotta say.
Oh, really?
Now I do. You sent chills down me, made me cry. Not many people could do
Not
that.
many people do that.
No. To know he's still around is very comforting because, I go to his gravesite and I talk to him, but I've never heard him talk to me before.
Well, I'm going to leave you today. I just hope it helps.
Thank you. It did help a lot.
I really do.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Very much.
And you have a great day. Enjoy
Okay,
your
you
shopping.
too. Thank you.
I'm going to head off.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I've been having this feeling that there's going to be holes where I'm going, and I almost feel like it's a bit of a building site, or it's a bit of a location that is unstable. So I don't know what's been going on around here, but that'll be interesting to find out. Welcome to my world.
I'm Jennifer, and this is my husband Dave, and we bought this house about 1.5 years ago. It's 120 years old.
It's our first house. We're fixing it up. We've gotten some creepy feelings in some areas of the house, and just want to know what's here.
The biggest question we have for Lisa is there anything dangerous here?
There's too much around here. It's got so much energy. It's unbelievable. Maybe it's the neighborhood.
We've never met Lisa before. There's no way that she can possibly know anything about us or about the house.
Oh my God, that's it. As I pull up in the car to Dave and Jennifer's house, I don't like this. I don't like being here. I really wasn't sure what I was actually going to be in for tonight, but I just knew that I really wouldn't like it. And I get out and I start walking up. I can obviously see from the outside that it's a derelict building. Hello? Hi.
Oh, come in.
And I immediately walk in and see this huge hole. That freaks me out. I've had visions of falling down something like that all day. So I'm like, oh my God. I walk in and suddenly I see something like that. Hi, by the way, I'm Lisa. You must be Dave.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And you're Jen.
Jennifer,
Hi,
nice to meet
how are you? Dave and Jennifer. They're really lovely. Their energy is fabulous, positive, warm, wonderful, glowing. The energy of the house, different story. Very, very negative. This house seriously has a story to tell. Do you know of an older lady that possibly could have passed away here?
We bought this house in probate court. The previous owner was a woman who passed away.
Who passed away? Okay, because she's very attached to this house. So I just need to warn you.
Okay.
Okay.
Has there ever been fire damage as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Did the fire start upstairs?
It did.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
As soon as Lisa walked in, she hit on the fire, and we know that there was a major fire that started upstairs.
Was there ever anyone shot around this neighborhood? or shot in this house or murdered around here. I don't feel safe here. I feel drugs, I feel murder, I feel horrible stuff around here.
It's had its troubles.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Yeah. This was gang territory.
It's not surprising that Lisa picked up on some negative things that have happened in the past because this neighborhood has been through its ups and downs, but it's really on an upswing now.
Sorry, I can see someone down there. Come on. Hey, it's a little child. It's okay. Come on, come closer. There's a child here. It's sort of in the hallway. This makes me feel like he lost his life around this property. He keeps talking about his mum lived here. This was a family house. But there was a lot of people that lived here. The last owner who you bought it off, had they lived here a long time? Like I don't know, 30, 40 years. But this little boy makes me feel like he's lived here in that period of time. It was lots of different rooms. So did they ever rent it out?
This was
a boarding house.
Right. Can we go down to the basement?
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to. But I'm going to.
Okay. Right this way?
You go that way, I'm going that way. My car's that way.
We'll let the man lead.
Yeah. Ow! I feel very strongly that there has been a body that has been in here. Ow!
You okay?
Yeah.
Sure?
I've just been stabbed. Suddenly I had this stabbing pain, and it was as if somebody had been murdered and somebody had been killed by a knife. I often get the pain of a spirit that's passed on a particular property, and I've just felt knifed, literally in my breastbone there.
I never expected anyone to be so physically affected by spirits the way she was.
Are we in any danger moving into the house? Is there anything there that could hurt us?
They're not going to hurt you. I know they've hurt me, but it's as though they're trying to make themselves known through me that, hey, this is what happened. Mm-hmm. So don't worry, you're safe. Okay, so take me to the basement. Oh my God. I was overwhelmed by activity and energy and negative energy. It was worse than I've ever experienced before in any haunted house. It's there I don't like. It's over in that area. Do you ever feel...
Over there?
Yeah. Something's back here. Something's back here that I'm not happy with. I feel a male body that has been down here. This is why it feels like there's been so much horrible, yucky energy down here. I feel very strongly that there has been a body that has been in here. And I'm not saying the body's here, because I don't feel the body's still here. Mm-hmm. So you're not living on top of something bad, but that is the reason why I feel very apprehensive.
It does creep me out a little bit that she found a dead body in our basement, or at least the leftover energy of a dead body.
I don't want to scare you because this is your house and you're putting so much love and so much effort into it. But I do feel that just by what you're planning on doing, is going to help this house and help the energy. You still may not like coming down here. Once Jennifer and David actually finish this house, it's going to be great. Not sure about the basement though. I think that's going to be the one that is going to take a lot more work to get rid of the energy.
Oh, hello. There's a man up there. Which actually isn't bad. I like the male energy. And one of you's got someone protecting you. Does that make any sense? So one of you got a very strong male figure in your life who's passed over?
Yeah, my grandfather.
Very, very strong male figure.
Yeah, he's definitely the patriarch of the family.
Completely. Would never have let anything happen because that's who's around there. He's like guardian this place. He's looking out for you, he's looking after you. There'll be safe times in here, I just keep being told. Which is always good to know.
It's comforting to know that we've got him here. It's cool. We got family looking out for us.
I feel that this can be a completely happy home. It doesn't need me at the moment to cleanse it. What it actually needs is love. Because this house has not had love for years.
It was actually very empowering to hear Lisa say that we can change things. I never thought of spiritual renovation, but we're building our life here now. Other lives have been built here before us, and our lives are like another brick to the foundation of the house.
I feel that this house has seriously lived. It's almost like it's gone full circle, and it deserves to be loved again. There's your flashlight.
Thanks.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for welcoming me.
Fate happens in a really strange way, and I really do feel that Jennifer and Dave were drawn to this house because they are the ones to bring this back into a happy and loving home. I think some people expect me to go in there, click my fingers, and I'd change the energy in a place. But it's not an ideal world in that respect. But just by actually saying to look, I'm here for you, it gives me a sense of really helping people and connecting with them. And that's what it's about.